Welcome to Sir Sk8, the YouTube channel where the ancient world collides with modern skateboarding. We're not just about landing tricks, we're about epic sagas, shredding through history, and carving out a unique space in the skate community. Ever wondered what a skate night looks like? You're about to find out. We dive deep into technical trick progressions, from mastering your frontside 180 to exploring the most intricate street skating. But it's not all kick flips and grinds. We weave in rich medieval lore, crafting skate tales filled with knights, armor, and chivalry, all set against the backdrop of today's skate culture. We also journey through skateboarding's past with media reviews, dissecting classics like 411 VM and On Video, and keeping you updated on the professional skateboarding league. Get ready for high production cinematic projects too, including satirical parodies and reimagined movie scenes that blend humor with serious skate action. Whether we're breaking down board mechanics or uncovering the secret societies of the skate world, Sir Skate a lot offers a distinctive voice fueled by a soundtrack that spans punk rock, hip hop, and country. Join us and become part of the legend.
Today, we're diving into a clash of titans, a showdown so unexpected, it defies all logic. Forget Batman versus Superman or Godzilla against King Kong. We're talking about the ultimate, most bizarre face-off in pop culture history, the Incredible Hulk versus Hello Kitty. On one side, we have the Jade Giant, a creature of pure, unadulterated rage. When Bruce Banner gets angry, cities tremble, mountains crumble, and villains flee in terror. He's a force of nature, a walking, smashing embodiment of raw power. His roar alone can shatter eardrums, and his fists can level skyscrapers. He's green, he's mean, and he's always ready to smash. Now, picture his opponent, Hello Kitty. Yes, that Hello Kitty. The adorable, bow-wearing, mouthless icon of cuteness and friendship. She lives in a world of rainbows, teacups, and innocent adventures. Her biggest concern might be finding the perfect ribbon or baking cookies with her friends. She embodies everything gentle, sweet, and utterly harmless. So, how do these two even exist in the same universe, let alone face each other? Imagine the scene. Hulk, mid-rampage, perhaps after a particularly frustrating day, he smashes through a wall, only to find himself in a pastel-colored wonderland. And there, calmly sipping tea, is Hello Kitty. Does the Hulk roar? Does he try to smash her? What happens when pure rage meets pure, unyielding innocence? Perhaps her unwavering cuteness short-circuits his anger. Maybe her silent, knowing gaze is enough to make even the Hulk pause. Or perhaps, in a twist no one saw coming, Hello Kitty reveals a hidden cosmic power, capable of pacifying even the most furious beast. This isn't just a fight. It's a philosophical debate wrapped in a cartoon. It's the ultimate question. Can cuteness conquer chaos? Can a smile disarm a monster? The answer, my friends, is probably more complicated, and certainly more entertaining than any of us could ever predict. It's a battle for the ages, where the only certainty is that the universe will never be the same. What's up, legends? Welcome to the only place where medieval valor meets modern street shredding. This is Sir Sk8. Forget the dragons. We're battling gravity and concrete, pushing the limits with every grind and every flip. Imagine a knight, not just in shining armor, but absolutely owning the urban landscape, turning every street into his personal skate park. We're not just riding, we're creating a legacy, one epic trick at a time. It's raw, it's relentless, and it's always an adventure. We live by a simple code. Create, destroy, rebuild. We create new lines, destroy expectations, and rebuild what's possible on a board. But hold up, the journey doesn't end here. For those who crave an even faster pace, a more intense hit of pure skate energy, you absolutely need to hit up my second channel, LDTV. Think of it as the unfiltered, high-octane side of the street. Shorter, sharper, and packed with adrenaline that'll make your jaw drop. Whether you're here for the full-length sagas on Sir Sk8 or the quick, explosive bursts on LDTV, you're part of this movement. So smash that subscribe button right here and then roll over to LDTV. The link is in the description for your next dose of unadulterated street-level awesome. Let's ride! Welcome to the world of Sir Sk8, where the past collides with the present in the most epic way imaginable. You might think knights and skateboards don't mix, but prepare to have your mind blown. Sir Sk8 isn't just another channel. It's a journey into a realm where medieval chivalry meets street-level shredding. Imagine a knight in shining armor, not on a warhorse, but carving up a skate park, pulling off kickflips and ollies with the grace of a seasoned warrior. That's the vibe here. With 75 entertaining videos already under his belt, Sir Sk8 has built a dedicated community, proving that passion and creativity know no bounds. Whether he's dropping into a half-pipe in full plate mail, or discussing the finer points of medieval combat while cruising through the city, every video is a unique adventure. But it's not just about the boards and the blades. Sir Sk8 also dives deep into the soundtracks of our lives, exploring music that fuels the ride and the battles, from epic orchestral scores to gritty street beats. And for the film buffs, get ready for cinematic breakdowns, where the heroism of the silver screen meets the everyday bravery of landing a new trick. This channel is a testament to embracing all your passions, no matter how unconventional they seem. So, if you're ready to witness the most unexpected fusion of history, adrenaline, art, and entertainment, then you found your new favorite spot. Join the ranks of the loyal few who've discovered the legend of Sir Sk8. Hit that subscribe button and become part of a community that celebrates the extraordinary. You won't find another channel quite like this, where every video is a quest, every trick a triumph, and every moment is pure, unadulterated fun. Get ready to roll with Sir Sk8. It's going to be legendary. Hollywood has a long history of remaking classic films. But sometimes, even with strong source material and a clear appetite from fans, some projects just never get off the ground. Two such examples are Logan's Run and A Clockwork Orange, both iconic dystopian stories that have seen numerous attempts at remakes or reboots, yet remain untouched by modern Hollywood. Logan's Run, the 1976 science fiction film based on the 1967 novel, depicts a futuristic society where life ends at 30 to control population. Despite its initial box office disappointment, the story's themes of youth, hedonism, and rebellion against a controlling system have made it a cult classic. Warner Brothers has been trying to remake Logan's Run for over 2 decades, with reports of a new version surfacing as early as 2000. The project has seen a revolving door of writers and directors, including Joseph Kosinski, Nicholas Winding Refn, and Alex Garland. Refn, who was attached to direct a version starring Ryan Gosling and Rose Byrne, even stated his adaptation was dead as dead can be after it fell through. Alex Garland, who wrote a draft screenplay in 2010, noted that Logan's Run is one of those infamous projects that gets shopped around to anyone who might make it work, with many screenwriters having taken a crack at it. The original film's deviation from the source novel and its kitsch dystopia compared to the special effects of Star Wars in 1977 might have contributed to its initial reception, but the core concept continues to intrigue. Despite the persistent efforts, a modern remake of Logan's Run has yet to materialize, leading many to believe it might never happen. A Clockwork Orange, Stanley Kubrick's controversial 1971 film adaptation of Anthony Burgess's novel, is another classic that Hollywood has largely left alone. The film's disturbing themes of free will, violence, and societal control have cemented its place in cinematic history. While there have been rumors circulating about a remake starring Tom Holland and directed by Guy Ritchie, these have been debunked as fake news originating from a Facebook page known for fabricating entertainment stories. Many fans and critics believe that a remake or reboot of A Clockwork Orange would be unnecessary and difficult to pull off, given the original's iconic status and the troubled history between the author and Kubrick. The story is seen as a complete narrative, with a clear beginning, middle, and end, making an artistically justified remake challenging. The film's legacy and the sheer difficulty of topping Kubrick's dystopian masterpiece likely deter studios from attempting a new version. Welcome to Sir Sk8, where we're about to drop into something truly special: 4th Down Skateboards. This isn't just another skate company, it's a whole new playbook. We're talking about an aesthetic that borrows the undeniable energy and iconic visual cues of the NFL without ever needing to name drop. Think about it. The grit, the glory, the relentless pursuit of victory. We're translating those values directly onto our decks and apparel. Imagine the bold lines, the classic team colors, the sense of heritage and power, all infused into the world of skateboarding. We're taking that undeniable spirit of competition and community, the kind you see on the gridiron, and bringing it to the streets, to the parks, to every session. This is about more than just looking good. It's about feeling that drive, that commitment, that passion every time you step on your board. Fourth down skateboards, where the spirit of the game meets the freedom of the ride. Welcome back to the channel. Today, Sir Sk8 is trying something revolutionary. Forget the energy drinks and the fancy gear. We're talking about the ultimate performance enhancer. Clean air and clean water. That's right, folks. The purest elements on Earth are about to fuel some epic skateboarding. You see, when your body is running on the best, your mind is clear, your focus is sharp, and every trick feels smoother, every landing more solid. We're pushing the boundaries of what's possible on a board, not with artificial boosts, but with the fundamental goodness of nature. It's about feeling good from the inside out and letting that translate into pure, unadulterated shredding. So join Sir Sk8 as we prove that sometimes the simplest things are the most powerful. Get ready to witness the difference that clean living can make to your skate game. This isn't just a session, it's a statement. Let's roll! I am Sir Sk8, and before I go skateboarding, I grab my helmet, full plate mail armor, sword, shield, crest, horse. The horse rides the skateboard, and I am on the horse. Together, we can land tricks. Yo, what up, fam? It's your boy Obi-Wan Kenobra, back at it again with another episode of The Force is Strong, no cap. So, like Anakin, my Padawan, he's been acting kinda sus lately, giving off major NPC vibes. I'm trying to tell him, bro, you're not an NPC, you're the chosen one, am I right? But he's all, mid, master, mid. I'm like, dude, don't be a mentee bee. You're gonna have a glow up. Trust. But he's been meat riding Palpatine hard, and that old dude is giving me the ick. I'm trying to tell Anakin. That guy's a whole red flag, fam. He's gonna ghost you. But Anakin's not listening. He's all about that Sith life, which is, like, so last season. I'm just trying to keep it real with him, you know? Keep him from becoming a full-on gigachad of the dark side. It's a whole struggle, but someone's gotta do it. May the Force be with you, always. And remember, stay hydrated and don't let anyone dim your light. Welcome to Sir Sk8 on YouTube, your ultimate destination for a deep dive into the golden era of skateboarding. We're talking about those iconic, older skateboarding videos that shaped a generation. Remember the groundbreaking 411 video magazine? We've got you covered, bringing back the raw energy and innovation that made it legendary. But it doesn't stop there. Get ready to relive the glory days with classic skate videos from powerhouses like Santa Cruz, a brand that's been pushing boundaries since 1973 with influential releases like Wheels of Fire and Streets on Fire. And of course, we feature the timeless artistry of Powell Peralta, known for their revolutionary full-length videos such as the Bones Brigade video show, Future Primitive, and The Search for Animal Chin. Plus, we'll be showcasing the unique and irreverent style of crooked skateboards, founded by the influential Mark Gonzalez. Beyond these historical gems, Sir Sk8 is also home to our exclusive in-house videos. These aren't just skate edits, they're story-based tales that delve into the lives and eccentric characters inhabiting the expansive Sir Sk8 universe. So, whether you're a seasoned skater looking for a nostalgic trip or a newcomer eager to explore the roots of the sport, Sir Sk8 is where the past and present of skateboarding collide, all with a compelling narrative twist. Join us and experience the rich history and ongoing adventures of the skate world. Today, we're diving into the world of Sir Sk8, the YouTube sensation known for his incredible skateboarding content. But what happens when this master of the halfpipe takes a break from shredding to drop into the latest music? Well, it seems Sir Sk8 has been listening to Yeat's new album, ADL. This highly anticipated double album, also known as A Dangerous Life, A Dangerous Love, just dropped on March 27th, 2026. Yeat has been building a lot of hype for ADL, with a unique promotional rollout, including a cinematic trailer and billboards. The album features an impressive list of collaborators, including Elton John, Grimes, Don Toliver, and even Kylie Jenner, who is credited as King Kylie on the track Let King Tonka Talk. It's clear that Yeat is pushing boundaries and experimenting with new sounds on this project. So, whether you're a longtime fan of Sir Sk8's tricks or curious about Yeat's latest musical endeavor, there's plenty to explore. It's a fascinating crossover when the worlds of extreme sports and cutting-edge music collide, and we're here for it. Alright, so picture this. I'm Sir Sk8, right? And I'm shredding this ancient, crumbling castle, sparks flying from my board, wind in my non-existent hair. It's epic. But then a memory hits me, like a rogue pebble to the wheel. King Arthur. Yeah, that King Arthur. It's funny how some legends just stick with you, even when you're carving up ruins that probably predate his entire existence. I remember the stories. The ones about the sword in the stone, Excalibur, the Round Table, all that jazz. He was all about honor, chivalry, uniting a kingdom. Me? I'm about sick kickflips and not wiping out. Different eras, different priorities, I guess. But there's a connection, you know? That feeling of pushing boundaries, of facing down dragons. Even if my dragons are usually just gravity and a sketchy landing. He had Merlin. I've got my trusty board. He had knights. I've got... Well, I'm a solo act, mostly. But the spirit? The quest for something legendary? That's universal. So, as I grind this ancient parapet, I give a nod to the old king. Maybe he would have appreciated the sheer audacity of it all. Or maybe he would have just thought I was a madman on a plank of wood. Either way, the legend lives on, one ollie at a time.